They're lucky we didn't go for They're lucky they didn't have to go versus. They're lucky they didn't have to go versus. All fucking noobs. SMSC is that Malaysia is just fucking garbage. Terrible server.
Mobazane yang beban tadi. Kalau Mobazane tak beban, tidak menang ah.
Yep. Recently, Sicilians have been a little bit more aggressive in the early stages, but against this lineup, it seems just keeping on interrupting all of the members, but it seems like White Chicken goes in first, but how will they respond?
Wait, the Dragon, locking GB down. Ooh, great Lantern Flare. Mobazane still on the smooth, Retribution not ready just yet. He goes over to Spirit of Alpha instead of the fight here, and it goes to Sword. Securing the turtle, gets knocked up. Curse of Blood knocking Hoon up. Now Smooth has done what he can. It will be
Warlord, and it seems like for I don't know how many times now, another fight might be brewing here in the mid lane, but White Chicken seems to be able to poke Zorn so well now. He might be the first to fall, but look at the passive from Warlord.
Just calls him back. Whoa! Zorn go back in. No more Crimson Beacon. Mobazane goes over to Spirit of Alpha to the back. Chibi goes for the Soul Sever Hoon. Brave Smite. That's away the Dragon from Shark to lock him down. Chibi will be taken out by White Chicken. No, it's Shark who gets it, but it's Rage. Zorn fallen. Mobazane still dealing with the glue. Now pops the split. Smooth gets away.
Yeah. Apa to that Chibi listened to earlier isn't really working just yet, but then we find Mobazane in a very tight spot.
Io for the Bloodthirsty Kings, that's a conceal. Smooth will be targeted down with the split too. That's Bennett's Rage. Smooth taken out. Penalty zone from White Chicken. Locking new members down, forcing Nets to use a Purified. Zia goes in. Chibi wins it out. Zia will be able to get a double kill now. That's Genji Kundo onto 2. BTK.
Try to separate the other members of Team Vamos, therefore rendering all of these possibilities impossible for them. But speaking of possibilities, there's the Curse of Blood, but it doesn't hit much from the BTK, and Mobazane seems to be the first to fall.
That's a full lockdown. It's going to be a 1-for-0 trade right now. Hoon goes back to the mid lane. Mobazane is dashing out damage, but it's a melting gun already. Oh, man, that poke. Hoon already chunked in the mid lane. The Curse of Blood. Ooh, Mobazane forced to use the Spirit of Alpha defensively. White Chicken goes in, isolated himself, and Nets just disintegrates.
Moves fast on his own, but he can also get the passive, take advantage of the passive to survive. But speaking of the Bennett's Rage!
Whoa, that was a lot of damage. Sky Piercer for Hoon, too. You can see that. Oh, look at Chibi. Dealing with damage. Chibi, all the way alone, Bennett's Rage. Chibi is down. Isolated all the way. Now penalty zone from White Chicken. Mobazane will not decide to go with the Spirit.
They still go for the Lord either way, but for Vamos, they have to be careful this time. Sword might be the next to fall. He gets to flicker, but then they, right now, BTK, they can definitely gain a lot more access to Team Vamos now that they're in this position, but look at the damage!
Oh, that was a mistake from Zane, the Spirit of Alpha to his demise!
Able to disrupt the positionings a lot more. All of those team plays that may happen, and speaking of team plays, Hoon will fall!
Oh, you can hear Malaysia here! In the M6 arena, they are going wild. Mobazane going to be stunned up. The bad impact is White Chicken. They need to go and cycle it through. That's going to be the penalty zone onto all of them. But again, it's Nets. Mad Feast. It will be a stun over to Mobazane. Chibi looking for a Spirit of Alpha defensively. They've conceded it over. Chibi wins it out. Eternal Guard not connecting. White Chicken goes for the procs. And again, it's fine.
Lose a bit of attention towards Mobazane and how secure his farming is. These things happen. Deathly grabs to save him a bit, but Shark with a counter set up.
Yep, with the way the Dragon, but it gets pulled back. Now Zane is caught in the midst of it all. The Curse of Blood connects onto 3. Chicken the bouncing damage. He goes in for the Infernal Pursuit, but Warlord shows exactly why he is named a Warlord.
Nets participate in the team fights as much, but Shark definitely looking for his own target, but Warlord again keeps himself safe. And look at just how they're able to manage all the threats coming in from Shark and also securing the turtle while they're at it.
Shark is down. The Spirit of Alpha from Mobazane was used defensively, and you can see the crowd go wild. Oh, a pullback. What happened to Hoon's HP bar? Curse of Blood onto 2. Zorn with a petrifying. Warlord pulls him back. Now Nets is gunning them down, forcing Zane to use the Spirit of Alpha defensively again. Chibi in the back, going for the stun. Now off the Zia, forcing the flicker out. Mobazane unable to dish out damage. Chicken's running smooth down, and now he goes in for the Infernal Pursuit. We'll be able to find
put towards the mid lane, but right now Nets might just be a target. There's a Purify as well, and he will make it out alive, not unless... Okay, he makes it out alive.
Divine intervention, Nets gets away. Chibi goes in deep. Chill now jumping forward. Soul Sever ready. Sia stunned in. Chibi will get the kill to double, and Smooth Alamak with the side lanes now.
BTK though, how could they defend all of this? Because Mobazane decides to go in and he's just bursted down like that by Team Vamos.
And Smooth makes a line for BTK to stay back.
Isn't that great? So BTK, they might find some ways to deal with this, but I don't know. Just look at the amount of damage Team Vamos is able to throw out, but Nets uses the heavy crossbow to get away, but Shark is punished by Team Vamos way before the Lord even gets to the base of
Holy Defense stands in the way of Vamos. But what's that to Warlord, who's fully stacked up? Smooth goes in, revitalize as well. Zone in the back line now. That's going to be Smooth taking a lot of hits. The Lord will be able to get into the vicinity of the turret. Zia goes in for some clear. Not the fastest of clear. The turret will be taken down in the mid lane, and the bottom lane should follow next. Nets heavy crossbow to take it down, and Vamos.
And by the time they know that, they have a lot of ways to counter it. Speaking of, Shark hasn't even had his hands on the setup yet, but he immediately gets punished right away.
Shark is down, Hoon is down, Chicken caught in the Sanguine Claws. Mobazane chased down Chibi, gets the double. Now it's Mobazane who's caught again. Has a Spear of Alpha to walk away. They want to go for the end. Zia dashing backwards. BTK on the brink of elimination. Uno, dos, tres. Vamos say adios to BTK.
The retribution arc continues for the hometown villains, now turned heroes.